captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up. Big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Bosch with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Australia are 5 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Pringle coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs one. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bosch from the southern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shah drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Hudson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up.
Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run 2. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
10 runs added there. Australia are 31 for 1. Bosch from the southern end. Khan, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. South Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Hey.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Wait in. Yep. No. Wait. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. There's a chance if it hits. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Khan from the southern end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Yes.
Drilled that one away. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yeah, yeah. Wait.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 69 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Yeah.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Hudson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Chance to run 2. Shot. Should be runs here. big edge. Where's that going? End of the over. Australia are 92 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan from the southern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Hey. Nice
That's a confident appeal.
bowling. Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good pick up, big chance.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 112 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Play. Yes.
The bowler looks really confident.
Yep.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 118 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 6.
Cat. Yeah.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 8 runs added there. Australia are 126 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Pringle coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Into the attack.
Yeah. Hey. Yep.
That's a confident appeal.
Bowling. Hey.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
That's a solid shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Trouble.
Hey.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yeah.
Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
South Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The captain is
Going with pace now.
pacer.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Wait there. Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Catch it.
Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Great commitment. 7 runs added there. Australia are 142 for 5.
42 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yep. No!
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Good has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.